In a galaxy far, far away, two brave astronauts embarked on a daring journey to explore the uncharted corners of the cosmos. Armed with courage and a thirst for discovery, they plunged into the depths of the unknown, their spaceship becoming a mere speck in the vast, star-studded abyss. As they journeyed deeper into space, they found themselves navigating an eerie silence. Their survival hinged on rations and the recycled water their vessel could provide. Their mission, once filled with optimism and excitement, slowly transformed into a test of endurance and survival. As weeks turned into months, hope waned, their dreams of discovery overshadowed by the harsh reality of their circumstances. Until one fateful day, a glimmer in the distance suggested a new beginning. Their hearts pounded as they neared the planet that seemed a perfect haven for human life. A glimmer of hope ignited in their weary souls, a beacon in the midst of their interstellar ordeal. As the spacecraft began its descent, every vibration, every hum of the engines was magnified 1,000-fold, a symphony of tension and anticipation. The alien world, once a distant speck, grew larger and more defined, revealing its vast oceans and sprawling landscapes. It was a sight to behold, a stark contrast to the void they had braved. The astronauts, gripped by a mix of awe and fear, prepared themselves for the unknown. With a thud, they landed, ready for what lay ahead, or so they thought. Stepping out of their spacecraft, they found themselves in an eerie world, inhabited by creatures that resembled nothing they'd ever seen. The alien landscape was dominated by the presence of these bizarre, bug-like life forms, a grotesque parody of Earth's familiar insects, but these were no mere pests. They were predators, and our astronauts had landed right in their hunting grounds. As the astronauts explored, the true nature of these creatures became horribly clear. There was a malevolent intelligence in their many-faceted eyes, a hunger that spoke of carnivorous appetites. Unearthly chittering filled the air, a sinister symphony that echoed in the stillness of the alien world. The astronauts felt a chill of terror creep over them as they realized the gravity of their situation. With each step, the sense of foreboding grew. The creatures closed in, their bodies clicking and clattering in a macabre dance of death. The astronauts were trapped, their dreams of sanctuary in this new world morphing into a nightmare of survival. The once hopeful explorers found themselves in a deadly game of cat and mouse with the alien predators. Their advanced technology and training seemed insignificant against the primal terror that they now faced. Their journey had been long, their hopes high, but instead of finding refuge, they had become prey, their dreams of a new world shattered in the face of an unimagined terror. What if the greatest adventure of our lives turned into our darkest nightmare? Picture this, 20 fearless explorers from the crew of the cosmos, their hearts ablaze with the thrill of discovery, hurtling through the infinite cosmos. Their mission was to push the very limits of human exploration, to reach for the stars and touch the face of the unknown. But the universe, in its unfathomable vastness, had other plans. A sudden glitch in their navigation system left them adrift, stranded in the cold, merciless void. The familiar constellations that once guided them now seemed foreign, distant, and unyielding. Panic gnawed at their resolve as they grappled with their isolation, their ship a lonely speck of life amidst the indifferent stars. Desperation took hold as they searched for a glimmer of hope in the darkness. Their beacon of hope turned out to be a mirage, a cruel jest of the cosmos. Their hope rekindled when they spotted a shadowy planet. Could this be their salvation? As the cosmos descended onto the alien soil, an eerie silence engulfed them. The world they landed on was swathed in shadows, a shroud concealing its true nature. The air was thick with an ominous energy, a chill running down their spines, whispering tales of the dread that was to come. From the depths of the abyss emerged the denizens of this sinister world. Grotesque, primordial beings, their bodies writhed with tendrils pulsating with malevolence. The sight was enough to freeze the blood in their veins, a chilling realization dawning upon them. This was not a sanctuary but a realm of nightmares. A world where the line between life and death blurred, where shadows danced with a savage delight. Their plea for mercy echoed into the void, but the grotesque inhabitants were deaf to their cries. What they found was not salvation, but a sinister world bent on their destruction. The inhabitants of this desolate realm were not like anything they had ever encountered. Indeed, these beings were grotesque, primordial nightmares sprung to life. Their bodies pulsed with an eerie glow, tendrils writhing in a dance of malevolence that sent shivers down the spines of the stranded crew. With each passing moment, the horrifying reality of their predicament began to sink in. This was not a place of refuge, but a den of horrors beyond their wildest fears. The darkness of the unknown had ensnared them, its icy fingers tightening around their hopes of survival. Desperation etched itself onto their faces as they realized the dire nature of their situation. The inhabitants of this alien world knew nothing of mercy, only the relentless pursuit of their primal instincts. The astronauts' pleas for survival were swallowed by the abyss, their voices echoing into the void. Their pleas echoed into the abyss, they cried, a futile attempt to ward off the monstrous entities that lurked in the shadows. As the monstrous entities descended upon them, their insatiable appetites consuming everything in their path, the once vibrant crew of the cosmos was reduced to mere shadows of their former selves. Their pleas for mercy, their cries of terror, they all amounted to nothing more than whispers in the cosmic wind. The alien soil that once held the promise of salvation now served as their final resting place, a cold and indifferent tomb. One by one they fell, their dreams of exploration and discovery extinguished by the unfeeling void. Their vessel, the cosmos, lay silent and lifeless, a hollow monument to their ill-fated journey. Even their desperate screams, once so full of life, were now nothing but echoes fading into the abyss. Their story, a chilling tale of ambition and hubris, serves as a stark reminder of the perils that lurk in the uncharted depths of space. In the end, there was only darkness, a grim testament to the fragility of human ambition in the face of the unknown. Have you ever wondered what lurks in the vast, inky blackness of space? This is not a question of what, but of who. Space, my friends, is not just a void, an absence of matter. It's a living, breathing entity, a beast lurking in the shadows of the cosmos. Like a patient predator, it waits, its darkness so deep, so encompassing it feels alive, its purpose, to consume, its prey, life itself. With a near-infinite buffet of worlds to choose from, it takes its time. It waits for life to form, to evolve, to expand. And when a world blossoms, bursting full of life, it snuffs it out. Our world, our home, is already in its sight. The darkness continues to expand around us and we, in our blissful ignorance, remain unaware of the impending doom. We are but tiny specks of light in the belly of this cosmic beast. Now imagine our world, our vibrant, lively Earth, already in the sight of this monstrous entity. A beast of the cosmos, its gaze fixed on our globe. A place teeming with life, bursting with energy, a beacon in the void. Yet, unbeknownst to us, we are not the hunters in this cosmic game but the prey. This beast is patient, it bides its time, and as each day passes its hunger grows. We are blissfully unaware, living our lives oblivious to the danger that looms over us. We stand on the precipice, treading the thin line between existence and oblivion. We've been living in the mouth of the beast, a ticking time bomb, waiting for that fateful moment when it decides to close its jaws. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? The vastness of space, once a symbol of hope and discovery, now a harbinger of our doom. Unbeknownst to us, we are already in the mouth of the beast, its hunger growing with each passing day. Space is death, space is darkness. The cosmos, a monstrous entity, patiently bides its time, waiting to devour life as we know it. This creature of the void is not discerning. It doesn't distinguish between the mighty and the meek, the grand and the humble. It merely waits, its appetite growing with each passing moment. Picture this: amidst the black expanse, worlds light up like tiny sparks against a dark canvas, and as life thrives and evolves, the beast prepares to feast. It's a chilling dance, a game of cosmic cat and mouse where we are but the unsuspecting prey. Yet we remain blissfully unaware, nestled in the heart of the beast, oblivious to the growing hunger that surrounds us. The beast of the cosmos, the darkness of space, it's a reality we can't escape. And once the jaws of the beast shut tight, darkness is the only thing we'll see.